Dwight Yorke Stadium to be ready by the end of this month. Tobago students athletes continue to impress, and this island's senior citizens log on to computer training.
InfoUpdate,
bringing you the latest news, views and reviews,
along with responses,
comments and events
affecting you.
Brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
The Secretary in the Division of Education, Youth Affairs and Sport, Huey Cadet, says they're hoping the Dwight Yorke Stadium is fully opened in time for the British Airways Tobago Football Legends Challenge. That tournament runs from June 15th to 22nd. In 2013, the stadium closed to accommodate the repair of the Mondo track, but after those upgrades were completed, the Occupational Safety and Health Authority declared it unsafe. The Tobago House of Assembly intervened and has been working with the sport company through the Ministry of Sports. Since then, the stadium has been partially opened, but Mr. Cadet is hoping all outstanding work will be completed soon.
Electrical works was undertaken and 98% of that electrical work has been completed. This does not include the upgrade works to the lights, the main lights. That contract will be awarded separately, and we are waiting at this point in time the timelines for the awarding of that contract and the beginning of the works as it relates to the main floodlights.
He said major plumbing and general repair work was also done on the stadium.
And the information that we have is that more than 90% of the works in these areas have also been completed.
Mr. Cadet says his team will work closely with the team at the stadium to ensure that the work done meets occupational health and safety requirements. And even though the use of the stadium has been limited, our student athletes are still excelling. Davia Chambers has that story.
The Tobago team retained the National Secondary Schools Track and Field Championships title for the 25th straight year. The defending champions won 93 medals, which includes 31 gold, 30 silver and 32 bronze medals. But they're not the only ones making an impression on the athletic stage. Athletes from Bishop's High and Scarborough Secondary Schools competed at one of the most prestigious sporting events in the U.S., the Penn State Relays. The Bishop's High School boys team placed 8th overall in the boys' small school category.
Bishop's High School boys was the lone relay team from Trinidad and Tobago to qualify for a championship race. This team from Bishop's comprised Franklin Stanislaus, Aaron Lewis, Ako Hislop, Akani Hislop, Omari Benoit, Dwight St. Hilaire, and it was coached by Alan Morrison.
Mr. Cadet also congratulated the male team from the Scarborough Secondary School, who also did well in a lineup of 300 teams. The girls' team from the Bishop's High School also had a commendable performance.
The Bishop High School girls finished 14 in the high school girls 4x400 meter relay event, and the quartet was comprised of Jesha Digans, Anya Akili, Jamelia Potts, and Nikoni Waldron.
The Penn State Relays is the oldest and largest track and field competition in the United States. The event regularly attracts more than 15,000 participants from high schools, colleges, and track clubs throughout North America and abroad to compete in more than 300 events. I'm Davia Chambers for InfoUpdate.
Let's move to the other end of the spectrum to tell you that this island's senior citizens turned out in large numbers to get training in computer literacy. Omadara Mills picks up that story.
Senior citizens throughout the island are making full use of the free computer classes being offered at the Scarborough Library facility. In fact, the Secretary for Education, Youth Affairs and Sport, Huey Cadet, described the response to the program as beyond expectations.
And this class caters for persons 60 years and over. To date, the class is actually oversubscribed with 96 persons registering. Initially, we had catered for a cycle of 48 persons. We actually have double the amount of persons. Due to the overwhelming demand, we have decided to run the class twice each day from 10 to 12 and 1 to 3 on Monday to Thursday. One group will attend Monday and Wednesday, while one group will attend Tuesday and Thursday.
Mr. Cadet also spoke about what training the senior citizens are given.
In Word, Skype, Facebook, access e-books, and doing research on the internet.
He said that additional cycles will be added in order to ensure that this island's senior citizens are comfortable and can deal with today's technological challenges. I'm Omadara Mills for InfoUpdate.
That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Lois Vincent and you've been listening to InfoUpdate.